Waterfront Station, a foundation of the bustling Vancouver skyline. This prominent building finished construction in 1914, just as World War I began, and has served as a transit hub ever since. Connecting Vancouver with the rest of Canada, no one can doubt the importance of this great building. But could it also be harboring something sinister? In some circles, Waterfront Station is considered to be one of the most haunted buildings in all of Greater Vancouver, with many claiming to have experienced the terrors of the haunted building themselves. Today, we'll sit down with some of the people who have encountered these spirits firsthand. All of the following interviews come from real people, sharing their spine-chilling true stories. Do you believe in ghosts or other similar paranormal phenomena? And what aspects of your life do you believe have affected this? Kind of. Because nobody's proved to me that they don't exist. I do believe there are a lot of things we don't understand or know a lot about. So yeah, paranormal phenomena is one of them. I do not. No. I'm an atheist, so to pursue truth through science, I want to believe in ghosts. The word ghost has a lot of meaning in like history, culture, like as a theme and as a scholarly term, you know? And putting all that aside, if we're talking about like the spooky, scary ghosts, I think that kind of ties into like residual bad juju vibes, and I do believe in that, kind of. Sure, because I seen a haunted house in Sicamous. Could you tell us about any paranormal activity in the station that you've heard about prior to today? I've just heard that somebody said there was a ghost. A lot of people fall asleep at the station, like really late at night, and they wake up to the sound of music playing, to orchestral marching bands, which is like really fun for a ghost. I would enjoy them, I think. I heard absolutely nothing. Have you had any personal experiences with the paranormal in Waterfront, or with any event that you cannot explain? Not at Waterfront Station, no. There was this one particular moment, and it was very like typical little old lady, and she was just like livid. She was so mad, and she kind of wanted me to like confront this random homeless person. So she grabbed me and she was like, "That man stole my phone." This homeless man who's just like minding his own business, like he looks up to me and I like turn around and this lady is like gone, like she has disappeared. Like it was actually really scary for me. I was trying to catch a SkyTrain late at night, and I definitely heard footfalls behind me, and it's not the kind of place where you can just kind of like not be there all of a sudden. I did feel the hair on the back of my neck and the back of my arms goose pimple at that. Almost like someone had just given me like a little electrical muscle zap. And I remember thinking it was so weird because it was such a stinking hot night.
So, in the basement of the Waterfront Station, I've had one experience so far. I was down by the garbage room, and there's 2 locked doors you gotta go through. When I went through the first locked door, it was fine. Everything normal. The second one, I heard footsteps behind me. My supervisor told me this before, like he's heard footsteps before too. This is the first time I've actually heard it, and when I looked behind me, there's nobody there. Another time, we go down, and there's like some sort of weird burned sort of artifact looking thing. It looked kind of like it might be like a Mother Mary of some sort, but yeah, that's the one I can think of.
So, do you truly believe that the station is haunted? No. Oh, quite possibly, yeah. I think Waterfront Station is is haunted. Yes, 100%. I think a lot of bad things have happened there. I think there's enough bad energy there to like summon a demon or a haunt of some sort. It's just the amount of human misery that's in that area. It's quite possible that somebody had an overdose or succumbed to cold one day and then just never left. There's lots of possibilities. Oh, I don't know, you got your standard, maybe someone was robbed here or died here or killed here and then they don't want to see it happen to anybody else.
I mean, everything old is haunted, right? There's got to be something.
When we reached out to the station's security team, we were met with an enthusiastic reception and the promise of further tales of the station's hauntings. But unfortunately, due to intervention from the force's public relations officer, we were barred from hearing their stories. So, is Waterfront Station really haunted by the paranormal? Even with modern technology, it's impossible to say. Perhaps the station's PR department merely wants to avoid looking foolish, or perhaps they're hiding the truth. Either way, there have been many sightings by the public, and clearly by some of the employees as well. In the end, we may never know, but that shouldn't stop you from keeping your eyes and minds open to the spirits of Waterfront Station.